The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
I still don't see why you want to ruin this dress.
I'm not going to ruin it. I just want you to shorten it. They're wearing them short this year.
Okay, I'll shorten it.
Right. Viv, I don't want you to cut it. I just want you to turn the hem up. They might be wearing them long next year.
Turn that big hem up, it'll be up under your chin.
Oh, come on now, Viv, do it for me. I fixed yours the way you wanted it, skin tight. Oh, boy, I sure want to wow him at the country club tomorrow night.
Lucille, would you mind sitting this dance out? Come on, slow down,
I'm
girl.
sorry. I'm so excited about the dance. Every eligible bachelor in town will be there.
Yep, all two of them.
Come on now. You know you're just as excited about this dance as I am.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's going to be a real fancy do. They're having a buffet and a reception line.
Yep.
And they're even having a doorman announce the people.
Mm-hmm.
Mom?
Yes, dear?
The guys want to know what time next Sunday morning.
Oh, time for what Sunday morning?
Don't you remember?
Well, sorta.
Gee whiz, it's Sitting Bull Day for the Indian Braves. You're supposed to take the whole tribe out to the fairgrounds.
9 o'clock, dear. Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot? How could anybody forget Sitting Bull's birthday?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Viv. I've been so excited about this dance, I've been neglecting my kids. I completely forgot about Jerry's Indian outing.
Lucy, you've been to 10 tribal functions this month. Even a real Indian could forget one.
Isn't this hem too low?
No, the hem isn't too low. Your ankles are too high.
Mother,
Yeah, dear.
don't worry if I'm not home for lunch.
Oh, okay. Got a skating date?
Well, not exactly. I'm going skating by myself.
Alone? Why no date?
Because I broke up with Wendell.
Who's Wendell?
Who's Wendell? Mother, Wendell is the boy I was going steady with for 3 whole days.
Oh, Viv, this is terrible. I'm a terrible mother. I didn't even know about Wendell.
Lucy, don't feel bad, honey. It's easier to keep track of the French presidents than it is a teenager's boyfriend.
Well, it worries me. Chris and I are getting farther and farther apart.
Oh, now you still fit in lots of her clothes.
Oh, come on now, be serious. I hardly do anything for Chris anymore.
You do, too.
Name one thing I do for her.
Well, you send her to the store a lot.
You see what I mean? And she's at such a critical age. Gee, it seems like overnight she took her fingers out of her mouth and stuck them in a telephone dial.
So she's growing up.
Well, it's not that simple. I've just got to start doing more things with Chris.
Now, what more can you do?
Well, for one thing, I could have gone roller skating with her.
Roller skating?
By golly, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going down to Carlisle's sporting goods store and buy some skates.
Now, listen, Lucy. Mr. Mooney said if he caught you buying one more luxury item, he was going to kill you.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, and he's not going to catch me. All I'm going to buy is skates, and those are a necessity if it's going to bring me any closer to my daughter. Come on, get me out of this.
Oh, Lucy, this is so silly.
Come on,
you
zip
don't know
it.
how to skate.
Well,
you
it'll
haven't
all
been on a pair of skates for years and years.
Never mind, Viv. It'll all come back to me.
Oh, it'll all come back to you.
Yeah, I'll practice a little before I go with Chris.
You better practice.
Come on, let's get going.
Okay, wait till I fix my hair.
Oh, come on, Viv. You're not going to worry about your hair.
I am not going to go downtown with all these curlers in my hair.
No one is going to see you but Mr. Carlisle, and he's 80 years old.
Yeah, but he's one of the 2 eligible bachelors in this town. Oh, Lucy, single women can go down. I'm looking for a husband.
Oh.
Married women don't dare go down. Oh. Why, I had to come all the way downtown with you just so you could buy a pair of skates. I have other shopping to do.
Oh, Viv, just stay with me for a few moments, and then you can do your other shopping.
Okay.
Just don't let me buy anything but a pair of skates, that's all.
Oh, I will do my best.
Mr. Carlisle? Mr. Carlisle?
May I help you?
Oh, you're not Mr. Carlisle.
Not unless there's a fountain of youth behind that curtain.
No, I'm Walter Kendricks. Mr. Carlisle's out to lunch. May I help you?
Oh, you mean you work here?
Yes, Mr. Carlisle has just hired me.
Well, if you work here, you must live here in town.
That's right.
Well, how does your wife like it here in Danfield?
I'm not married.
Bingo!
You want a bingo set?
No bingo set, no. I'd like a pair of roller skates, indoor roller skates.
All right, I'll show you what I have.
You don't have to take the curlers out of your hair.
Well, I thought we looked all right to come to a sporting goods store.
We do. We both look like Yogi Berra.
How is this for style?
Oh, that's just fine.
Now, what size do you take?
5.5.
You know you take an 8.
I will get my foot into a 5.5.
What are you going to do with your toes? Carry them in your pocket?
Would you follow me, please?
Oh, would I?
I know I'm riding the skates.
I just want to watch.
Let's try these. It seems tight.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Really, Mrs.
Carmichael. But you can call me by my first name, Lucy.
My name's Vivian, but you can call me Viv. You can call me anything. Anytime.
Doesn't that seem a bit tight?
No, it's fine. What makes you think it's tight?
For one thing, I can't get the shoehorn out.
Oh, well, once you get the shoehorn out, it'll be fine.
You know, someone with feet as nice as yours should be sure and get a good fit.
Oh, really?
Well, of course. In Europe, long, slender feet like yours are a sign of great beauty.
I wear a 9.
Double X. She stamps out fires.
Let's try another pair. I want to take special care to see that you get a good fit.
Oh, thank you. Viv.
Huh?
Haven't you got some other shopping to do?
Yes, I have. Right here. I've suddenly gotten terribly interested in sporting goods. Besides, honey, I want to stay right here with you and see that you get a good fit.
How much is it, Walter?
That's $59.60 for you, Lucy, and $8.50 for you, Viv.
You sure are a good adder, Walt. Charge it.
All right?
Mine, too.
I'll get your other packages.
Okay. Oh, boy, were you ridiculous buying all those silly things just so you could talk a little longer to Walter.
I was ridiculous. You're the one that bought the 3 bean bags and the polo whip.
Well, you never can tell when you might want to whip a polo.
Here you are.
Well, thank you. Well, don't forget the dance tomorrow night.
You'll be there.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world, especially if both you ladies will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Goodbye.
Bye, Walter. So long. Bye.
Mr. Mooney! Mr. Mooney! If he sees me with this stuff, he'll clobber me.
And he'll use me for the club.
We gotta hide. Where, Lucy? He's coming now.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
Oh, yes, I'm having a shotgun repaired and some compressed air cartridges put in my inflatable boat.
Oh, yes. You're Mr.
Mooney.
Oh, yes, Mr.
Theodore
Mooney.
J., yes.
Your boat is all ready for you, sir. I put in a new cartridge, and I fixed the release for you.
Oh, good.
Now,
Thank you.
your shotgun's been prepared, but it'll take me a little while to assemble it.
Well, that's all right. I'm in no hurry. You just take your time. I'll browse.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mrs. Carmichael.
How'd you know it was me?
Smokey the Bear told me. And I see you have Bullwinkle with you.
That's a pretty sneaky way to catch us. You know, we're both susceptible to a mating call.
What are you doing in this store?
I wasn't buying anything. I was just window shopping.
Oh, the last time you went window shopping, you bought everything, including the window.
Well, not
she's
this
just
time.
looking this time, just looking
Yeah, just
around.
looking and dreaming of the time I'd have my allowance again. Yeah, we gotta go. See you.
Bye, bye.
Ladies, don't forget your packages.
Mrs. Carmichael, you have been on another buying spree.
No, I haven't.
Why must you go through a store like a shark through a school of herring?
Well, I'll see you later.
Oh, no, no, don't go! Don't go!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Infant?
Yeah?
Where's Mom?
She's out. She'll be back pretty soon. Oh, and she got a surprise for you.
Ooh, what kind?
Now, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? Chrissy,
Yeah?
give me a bite of your cake.
I thought you were on a diet.
Only during meals. Now, come on, Chrissy, just one bite of that cake. Hello? Oh, hi, Audrey. No, she isn't here. She's out roller skating. Yes, roller skating. I know. She thought she and Chrissy were doing it. Audrey, there's some of those kids are throwing rocks at the door again. I'll see you at the dance, huh? Okay. Yeah, tonight. Okay, bye-bye. If you throw one more rock at that door, I'm going to tell your mother and your father. I have to... What happened?
Everything.
Why have you got your skates on?
Because I couldn't get them off. My feet are so swollen. So's everything else. Oh, I was silly to try this.
Oh, it didn't all come back to you, huh?
Nothing came back to me but the falling.
Where does it hurt, honey?
Name it, it hurts. My arm hurts. My leg hurts. My ankle hurts. Oh, and boy, does that hurt.
Wait a minute, I'll fix you some pillows, honey. How did you get home?
I drove home. Boy, you haven't lived till you shifted gears in roller skating.
Oh, honey. You shouldn't have driven.
Well, what else could I do? I couldn't stand still in one place long enough to hitchhike.
There you are. Now, sit.
Oh,
Lucy,
oh, boy.
how'd you like the new roller skating rink? I hear it's beautiful.
I wouldn't know. All I saw was the ceiling. I crashed into everything there was there, including the popcorn machine.
Poor little thing. Come on, let's get those skates off.
Ah, be careful, be careful. My feet are very unhappy.
Oh, I'll bet they are.
Oh,
You know, when you get these tight shoes off your ankles, they're gonna swell up like balloons.
I know.
Oh, Lucy, it'll be days before you can squeeze your feet back into shoes again.
Hold it.
Why?
No shoes, no dance tonight.
So?
No dance, no Walter Kendricks.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you poor little thing. You're going to have to miss the dance.
Hold it. I'm not missing anything. So long as I keep these shoes nice and tight, it'll keep the swelling down.
Well, you certainly can't go to a dance with skates on.
Well, I can't go with shoes on.
Well, you certainly can't go with skates on. What'll the people say when they see them? What'll you say to them? Will you say, I happened to be in the neighborhood, so I just sort of rolled in?
Hold it. I'm not going to say anything because they're not going to see them.
What do you mean by that?
Did you take up the hem on my dress?
Certainly I took it up.
Well, lower it.
Mr. and Mrs. Tom Baldridge. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Moorer. Mrs. Lucille Carmichael.
Good evening, Mr. Mooney.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, that was quite an entrance. Even for you.
Well, I have on some new shoes, and they're rather slippery.
New shoes, how much did they cost?
Oh, Mr. Mooney, can't you forget about business even for one night? For heaven's sake. Where's Mrs. Mooney tonight?
Oh, she couldn't attend. She had to go to a karate class.
I didn't know that she was taking karate.
I didn't either until the other morning at breakfast. She chopped me. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll go to the buffet table. I'm a buffet buff, you know.
Mrs. Vivian Bagley.
Hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Mr. Mooney. Why didn't you wait for me?
How did I know it was downhill all the way from the parking lot?
Have you seen Walter Kendricks?
I came in here so fast, I didn't see anybody.
Oh.
Listen, let me lean on you, will you, Viv?
Okay. Hi there.
Oh, there's Walter.
Where?
Warn me before you move.
Hello, Walter.
Excuse
Hi,
me.
Walter.
Hello, Vivian.
Hi.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Walter.
How about a glass of punch? Can I bring you some?
Oh, I'll go with you.
Oh, that would be...
How about you, Lucy?
Well, no, I'll stay here with the pole. I mean, I'll stay here by the pole. I'll just stay here.
That's nice. Come on, Walter, let's go. I don't really like to eat at night, but a buffet. Oh, what do we got? What do we have, huh?
Oh, look at the meat.
Oh, look at the ravioli and ham and all of that marvelous stuff.
I thought I would join you after all.
Say, why don't we have something to eat while it's not so crowded?
Oh, that's a good idea, yes. Yes, everything looks so
Here you are,
wonderful. I think I'd like some meatballs and, oh, a little piece of that ham and some pickles.
Walter is the most wonderful dancer.
How about a dance, Lucy? You haven't danced all evening.
Oh, well, thank you, Walter, but I'm really not in the mood.
Well, can I bring you a cup of punch?
Oh, that would be nice.
All right. Excuse
Thank
me.
you. Do you have to dance every dance with him?
Oh, don't be such a sorehead. I've only danced 5 dances with him.
Some pal you are. Just because you know I can't dance, you're monopolizing him.
Oh, okay. I'll find somebody else to dance with, and you sit this one out with him, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Mooney. Mr. Mooney. Would you like to dance?
Why, yes. Do you know someone?
I meant me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't mind.
Waiter, would you help me up, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, waiter!
When did they put in that fish pond?
It's the Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
I still don't see why you want to ruin this dress.
I'm not gonna ruin it. I just want you to shorten it. They're wearing them short this year.
Okay, I'll shorten it.
All right. Viv, I don't want you to cut it. I just want you to turn the hem up. They might be wearing them long next year.
Turn that big hem up, it'll be up under your chin.
Oh, come on now, Viv, do it for me. I fixed yours the way you wanted it, skin tight. Oh, boy, I sure want to wow 'em at the country club tomorrow night.
Lucille, would you mind sitting this dance out? Come on, slow down,
I'm
girl.
sorry. I'm so excited about the dance. Every eligible bachelor in town will be there.
Yep, all two of them.
Come on now. You know you're just as excited about this dance as I am.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's going to be a real fancy do. They're having a buffet and a reception line.
Yep.
And they're even having a doorman announce the people.
Mm-hmm.
Mom,
Yes, dear?
the guys want to know what time next Sunday morning.
Oh, time for what Sunday morning?
Don't you remember?
Well, sorta.
Gee whiz, it's Sitting Bull Day for the Indian Braves. You're supposed to take the whole tribe out to the fairgrounds.
9 o'clock, dear. Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot? How could anybody forget Sitting Bull's birthday?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Viv. I've been so excited about this dance, I've been neglecting my kids. I completely forgot about Jerry's Indian hour.